Hello everyone, I'm Salad and welcome back to Death Stranding. Last time we got a lot of lore drops about BBs and we still have a lot of questions, but currently our BB is not with us. And that's been making things a little bit complicated because now we can't tell, whoops, where exactly the BTs are. Did I just slip over my... I just slipped over my vehicle. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to get on it. So what exactly are we doing now? I don't actually remember. So let me take a look at my quest log and let's see where we're headed off to today. I know we're still working on various missions to try to... Okay, we're going that way. We're working on various missions to try to connect things up together and so that we can get our BB back. Increase the chiral density or whatnot, whatever it is, however it is they explained it. So let's see what it is I need to do here. I think this is the main one, right? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to shoot a bunch of people, basically, to make that happen. So let me actually take a look. What are my weapon options at the moment? Because I do have rubber bullets. No, I have hematic. Okay, where's the one with the rubber bullets? This one. So this one has rubber rounds. So I'm gonna be needing that. And do we have more? Okay, I would like to go get more. So hold on a second. Let's make sure that we have enough weapons over here. Because I don't want to be in a situation where we run out of non-lethal ammo. Because this seems like it's going to be a rather big firefight. Okay, off we go. So let's see. It is that general direction. Yeah, it's the place where we drove by before and they just kept shooting at us. Now, hopefully we don't run into any BTs along the way. Because I still can't really do much about that. Okay, here we are. So let's stop here for a second. Let's, not camera mode. Make sure we've saved. We can't because we're in a danger zone. Got it. Let's get a little bit of distance. Let's do a scan.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo? Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
Oh, it's on a person. I thought it was going to be on the main thing. All right, hold on a second. I'm a little fat. Let's do that. Rearrange things just a little bit. Should I be wearing the armor plate? Oh, but then I'm not going to be... I mean, I think I should still wear it. Just means that things are going to be a little bit weird here. There we go. Yeah, we've got way more stuff right now equipped than we actually want, but it is what it is. Well, I'll just see what I can do. Hopefully I don't tip over. Okay, that was a really late scanner ping that I just did. I don't understand how that even negated it, but sure. Alright, so here is everybody. Is that a turret? That seems like an auto turret. Alright, I want to make sure I get to some cover. How do I do this? I mean, I guess I could just start shooting. See what happens. This is the right ammo type, right? Non-lethal? Okay, I think this is fine. Let's try to get a headshot here. Come on. Oh, well, they noticed me. Unfortunate that the headshot wasn't enough. What? Am I getting shot from behind? No. Okay. Oh gosh. Come on. My aim with controllers is really bad, so sorry about that. It is what it is. Finally, okay, that's one of them. This is taking way more bullets than I was hoping. Okay. Yeah, that turret is just poking at me. Reload. Okay, good. You want to get off? Come attack me? Is he gonna try to run me over? Seems like he might. Okay, please get off. Please get out of there. Another one. Okay, now I need to switch weapons. Non-lethal assault rifle. Here we go. Is he done? Okay, I think he's done. How do I deal with the turrets? Well, we'll deal with all the regular enemies first. Okay. Good. Wait, oh no, there's people using the mounted turrets. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Man, if only I had a ranged weapon. I'd love for the vehicle to come closer, actually. Then I could steal it. Come on. Get over here. Hey, you. Stop. Stop right there. Go, go, go. Go, come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm still having that issue where Sam will just stop and do nothing. I don't really understand it. But it's a bug that has not gone away, even after restarting my game. Okay, yeah, I need to get behind these guys. Okay. Good. Let's shoot them. I don't remember if they will be able to survive being ran over, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, there's another one coming, huh? Oh boy. I'm out. Just stop. I need this guy to stop. There we go. Grab the blood bag. Again, I'm stuck in place. Okay, you know what? We're punching him. Get out of here. Sheesh. And yep, again, we're stuck in place. Alright. We're fine now. Okay, I think there's only this last guy left. Let me see if there's a better weapon. Like, does the bullet gun actually do better at dealing with this guy? Oh, I'm stuck in place again. Let's let the blood bag do its thing. Oh, hello. He's gonna get up, probably. He's staying down for now. Do I need to shoot him again? Darn it. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, he's up again. Okay, I could try... I don't know what I could try. I think I just have to do this the slow way. I'm not sure that... I'm not certain there's a better way than this. There's another guy coming. I see him. Over on the right. Okay, I need this guy to be knocked out already. This is not great. Okay, this is empty. I'm glad I got more rifles, but now I just need to run up to them, I think. Okay, you. And do I need to kick you? No? Okay, how about you? Do I need to kick you? Yep. And you? Alright, I'm gonna get into this vehicle. And I'm just gonna ram this guy. Hopefully he doesn't die from this. Here we go. Okay, I think that hurt the turret, at the very least. Okay. Good. Kick him. Ooh, sheesh. Alright, so here's what I actually need. Oh boy. Well, we we cleared everyone out, so that's great. I guess we're taking, what are we even gonna do? Am I gonna go back for my, am I gonna go back for my bike, or am I gonna take this thing now, from now on? I guess I'll go back for my bike. I'm just carrying too much stuff. Alright, I'll just get out of here. I know there's a lot of stuff I could be picking up, but I just do not have the ability. I mean, I guess I could deliver to this road, right? But I didn't pick up any ceramics or anything, so... Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go see what stuff I can pick up here and try to fund the road development. Since I can, I might as well. Oh, so you can use these machine guns yourself. But we probably don't want you, because then that's gonna actually kill people. Satisfying to use. But yeah, we don't want to cause any extra void outs. I'm curious what would happen if we do, though. Maybe we'll mess around and give that a test at some point. Get the bad ending. Okay. Yeah, this controller issue is completely ridiculous. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm pressing down the triggers here, and I'm pushing forward, and he does this. This is what he does in this situation. I'm pushing forward with the stick. I'm pressing the left and right triggers, and he constantly does this. It's incredibly infuriating. I'm going to see if I can figure out an issue, like a fix to this issue. But if I can't, I'm just going to have to switch to mouse and keyboard. And I'm normally a mouse and keyboard enjoyer, but for some games I think it's objectively not the play. For this game, I'm thinking I was thinking that controller would be better. Like for games like Dark Souls, controller is better. It just is. But it seems like I'm not going to be able to actually make that work. So we'll see. We'll see if I can fix this issue. If I can fix this issue, I'll stick with a controller. If not, I'm going to have to go to mouse and keyboard, which is fine. Like I said, I love mouse and keyboard, but it's not how I wanted things to go here. All right. So this is the amount that I can do. So I'm going to deposit all of that. There we go. Hopefully that helps out. Made a sizable contribution, as it said. And wait, what's all this? What's in here? Resins and chemicals. I'm just gonna drop those. Or no, I'll carry them on my back. It's fine. I do love this little carrier thing. I keep forgetting that I have it, honestly. But it's incredibly helpful. Yeah, and see, after I pick things up, he also just stands there. So yeah, I'm gonna actually take a second. Actually, I don't think I can save here yet. I'm gonna get out of this area, and I'm gonna go turn in this mission, and then I'm gonna see if I can do anything about this issue that I'm having. So let's see, where am I depositing this? Alright, here we are. Let's get this delivered. I don't remember what it is we needed to steal from them. Something about probably a camera, but yep, it was a camera. Right, something about her father's research or something,
delivering cargo,
if I recall. That she wanted to continue.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
Well, at least the terrorists took care of it, I guess. Alright, are we going to connect this place to the network as well?
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Alright, they're going to give us the lore. I am going to skip the connection cutscene that we've seen a million times before. Okay, now we can actually make a shotgun, and a riot shotgun, which I'm not sure what the difference is. Maybe it's non-lethal. New interview data as well.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a
We could have heard about them.
dolphins,
Word of mouth.
with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon.
So there was an original. There was.
It has happened before.
Yeah, there are previous
Since the
Death
birth of our
Strandings.
planet,
Interesting.
Countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five.
Hold on. I have to pause so that I can talk, because otherwise I'm going to forget about things that I want to say. I know that's a little weird, like to be pausing in the middle of cutscenes like this, but the game gives me the option, and I'm going to take advantage of it. So there is that he just gave some big lore already. So I was expecting some big lore to come out of us getting this camera connected to the chiral network. I wasn't expecting it to get processed immediately, but obviously video game stuff, it happens, and now suddenly we immediately know everything. So there was other Death Strandings that have happened. That's weird, because one of my original theories was that the Death Stranding came about as because of overuse of the chiral technology or because of too much connections via this social media internet style network that they've got going on. I was expecting that it would be revealed that that was the cause of it in the first place. But how could that have happened way back in the past before technology even progressed that far? That's the weird thing. So I don't really understand anymore about how it would have came to be. But let's see what else he has to say.
But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a death stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
So he's not connected to the network? He seems to be coming in pretty clearly, though.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just
Okay.
one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
Alright, one more side mission. That's totally fine by me.
Good work. New order available. Please
Okay.
access delivery terminal.
Oh, and we're getting more information. What is it?
I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Okay, I'll do that. But first, like I said, I'm going to save. And then I'm going to try to fix these issues that I'm having with the controller. And if not, I'm going to switch to mouse and keyboard. Okay. I think I fixed it. For now. If these issues start up again, I might switch to mouse and keyboard still. But for now, I think I'm fine. Okay. All right. In that case, now let's read the mail that we were supposed to be reading. So let's see. This person says that he doesn't know much about the Kyle network, but he's part of it, and he has somebody he needs us to deliver something to. Why Lochna opposed the UCA? Right. So Lochna is somebody that we met in the previous mission that we did. The sister of she's two people now. She's both her sister and herself. I finally got the lowdown on why Lochna didn't want us to be part of the UCA. Can't say I understand it all, truth be told, but are concerned that bringing everything and everyone into the fold might mean including some elements better left out. I get. If you take a step back, you can see how terrorism and war might only get worse once we're whole. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't understand why being whole would increase terrorism and war. Like, being whole doesn't... I don't see the connection there. I'm sorry. I really don't. I know the game is trying to make that kind of connection, but I'm not really feeling it. Like, when I think of this kind of thing, I think of, like, the Warring States period in China. Again, I don't really know my history very well, but things like that come to mind, where China was not unified, and the different warring states would be at war with each other and constantly in conflict, until eventually China was unified through bloodshed and nonsense, right? A lot of stuff had to happen in order to make that be a thing. And nowadays, China is, sure, butting heads with other nations, but it's not fighting amongst itself in the same ways it was in the Warring States period. Like, that's a real world, a real life example of an area, a collection of states, a collection of nations that eventually combined themselves in a way that went from a bunch of war and infighting into a state of unification. And I don't see how that. And I know there are probably other examples of like different scenarios. For example, Europe is still a whole bunch of its own very different, very distinct countries, and they, for the most part, get along. Not all the time, but they, for the most part, are able to live in harmony and not war against each other. So that can work as well. It's just I don't see that's why I'm not seeing the connection here with what this guy is saying and what other people in this game are saying about how bringing everybody together into one big whole could cause issues and could cause more terrorism and war. I don't see the connection there because it seems like there are solutions both without coming together and there's but like being friendly with each other, and there are solutions where you do just fully come together and you become one whole nation. Like it seems like both approaches work and don't have terror can work without having terrorism and war. And so I just don't understand what these people are talking about. It literally makes no sense to me. But sure, let's go on with this idea that somehow bringing America back together again will somehow cause more terrorism and war. Sure, whatever. All right, so it's naive to expect things all to be smiles, blah, blah, blah. And sing along just because we understand each other a little bit better, you know. Seems to me she was right to call bullshit on that. Okay, if you say so. Lochna and Mama were joined by that special bond that twins have. That's how Mama wanted to carry Lochna's child. A child that should have brought them closer together, but didn't. Instead, it served to sever the ties between them for good. Okay, that's not really the fault of the child. Or the fault of the child, like, as a concept, either. At least that's what the Lochna probably thought. Maybe even that her sister wanted the kid all for herself. She never knew about the accident. The real reason. Can't imagine how she must have felt, thinking she'd been betrayed by the one person she trusted more than anyone. Not so hard to see how that'd color her opinions on the chiral network. That's all behind her now, though. She and Mama have reconciled their differences, and maybe her faith in the ties that bind can be restored. So what he's saying is that Lochna didn't believe in the UCA, didn't believe in ties and bringing things together because this child that was supposed to be a bond ended up forcing both her and Mama apart, even though that had nothing to do with it. It was just because Mama didn't tell her. It wasn't really. I'm gonna stop. I'm just. My brain is hurting. I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's continue on with the mission. Let's do that, huh? Let's do that. Yeah. So where are we going? We are going to this person, right? The mountaineer. So I have to make it all the way back up the mountain again. So I guess I'll go and get my vehicle back, my actual vehicle back, so that we can drive ourselves back up there. So I will see you guys once I've done that, I think. What is this, a cargo launcher? Oh yeah, it's a catapult. I like everyone's choice of music. They all choose that exact song for their theme of their structure, and I don't blame them. It's a pretty great theme. Let me try launching some of this stuff. Place in cargo catapult pod. Confirm. So how high can I aim this? I don't want it to go in the water. Okay, let's just try it. Oh, I can decide when to open the parachute. Now. What? It doesn't work to hold the left trigger. That's really awkward. Okay, weird. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Darn it, where's my boombox? I'm sure at some point in this game we are going to be able to craft something that'll allow us to listen to music on the go. In fact, maybe we already have that ability and I just have not been paying attention, but like we actually might already be able to craft a boombox. Who knows? Regardless, that is something that I need. Okay, it seems like I am going to be going through rain in order to reach the Mountaineer here. Got a mail. I guess I should read the mail. Let's see what this says. Okay, he's just saying that we did a good thing, and the Mountaineer's wife's gonna be fine, and bonds between us make us stronger. And the photographer doesn't have anything to say that we don't already know. Alright, moving on. Hopefully I don't run into any BTs on the way up here, but it is rainy. Just wondering if there's any logic to where the BTs hang out. Like, I would have figured that they would congregate in places where there used to be a lot of people. But they seem to be fine just out in the middle of nowhere as well. Okay, here we are. And yeah, we didn't run into any BTs, thank goodness.
There's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird.
Bird?
Lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research
I
she's
see.
doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos.
Or the mysteries of the Death Stranding.
Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way.
Yeah, that's what I feel she's trying to do.
Ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her. I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's take it on. Spiritualist, up that way. So, is that where the zipline was taking me before? It probably is. Which means this should be a very, very easy mission. If the zipline really takes me all the way there. 1 out of 4 stone print. Okay, yeah, just carry all on back. Okay, I guess we have to offload some of it because we are wearing too much stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to place something in the lockers, I think. Oh, what was that sound?
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost on the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell?
I told you it was the same as before.
You're talking to both Mama and Lochna. Have you not realized that?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same.
Yeah, I thought that was clear
One
enough by
body,
now.
one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
I mean, he even like mistook Lochna for Mama the first time he met her. So I don't know why he's so confused here. All right, so let me activate this terminal. That's scary, the fact that we're going to be going into battle here probably. So I need to figure out, I need to make sure that we are totally prepared. So let me fix some things up here first. Okay. So I think we're ready to go. I'm all armored up. I've got plenty of weaponry. I know some of it is not necessarily full on ammo, but hopefully we'll be okay. I don't really have a lot of hematic grenades though. Maybe I need to get more. I don't know what we're gonna be fighting though, so I think I'll stick with that for now. Yeah, we could warp ourselves up there, right? It's that way. So I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. I'll detach the carrier. We're gonna have to... Hold on. We're gonna have to be overburdened for a little bit here. Oh, I can't. Okay, you know what? In that case, I don't want to remove any of the stuff that we've got. We're just gonna make our way up there manually. We're not gonna take the easy path, which is the zip line. It's gonna be harder, but I don't want to lose our equipment setup. I just noticed, look at that huge hole on the map right here, right there. That's from the void out. Crazy that you can actually see it on the like terrain map. Look at those weird tendrils coming down from the sky. We got BTs. I don't like it. How far do we gotta go? We have to get up there. Okay, and we're going to be exiting the area. Is there anything I want to build? I don't even have anything to build anything with, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
Okay, hold on. I feel like the fog's coming in. I need a save here. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Doesn't sound like we're doing so good. We are coughing. I wish our stamina wasn't... I wish our stamina was looking a little better. I feel like that could be a problem here. But we have no choice but to press forward. Gosh, it's still so far. I am glad I have this scan ability. Otherwise I would not know where I'm going at all. It's taking all my stamina though. Thankfully, I think my energy drink is pretty full. I just wish I had more max stamina right now. Watch out for the white. Now he tells me, huh? Let's see, what is he saying here? The weather took a turn for the worse. Yep, full whiteout. Keep an eye on the weather forecast. Yeah, a little late for that. Yeah, I'm not worried about losing my direction. Not with the scanning ability. I think I'm fine about that. But that's basically what he's just telling me, is don't lose your sense of direction, plot a good path. Oh boy. Okay, I have to get moving. I don't want this cargo to die. I know the snow increases the speed at which it dies, but not this much. It's kind of crazy. Come on. Pick up. I don't know what there was to pick up there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I just need to get to our destination before our cargo ruins. I didn't bring any container spray either. Yep, stuff's... Okay, my grenades are getting ruined. That's not great. It's my only defense against the BTs. Really. Okay, let me out of here, please. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, boy. Jeez. How much damage did we take there? Make delivery. Deliver. Let's see.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do,
I see.
all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed.
So she thinks that this handprint thing is from a BT that was before humanity even existed?
Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
Okay, surprising. How excellent are we talking here? 0%? Oh, okay. I guess it didn't get damaged at all, even though the containers exploded. Good to know. Reach a total of 50,000 likes on the results screen. I got an achievement for that. There we go.
All right. Connect me to the chiral network.
Another section filled in. Good, good, good.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
Oh? What's that? Bridges? It's a little keychain thing? How is that going to be of use to me? Is it a good luck charm? Backpack accessory love knot? Okay.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem.
Is it the
You
storm?
may have heard about the massive
Yeah.
silver cell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Okay, so he's stranded by the storm? I thought he just didn't want to bring it because the storm was coming here. Oh, oh, poor Sam. Really had a hard time in that storm. Alright, I guess we gotta rest. Here you go. Let's take a rest, Sam. There we go. I take a drink, he takes a drink.
Oh my god.
Poor guy. Alright, so now I can detach the carrier and pick it up. There we go. Let's sort everything. So how hurt are my grenades? 81%, wow. Alright, so a lot of my stuff is very damaged. Unfortunately. Not really in the state I'd like. But I can make this work because I can just disassemble them here, right, and make new ones. So let's do that. Okay, now we are all set. Okay, we'll charge ourselves up here, and hopefully, oh yeah, there's the storm. Jeez. Okay, I need to get out of here first and foremost. So how am I going to make that happen? What's the easiest way? Let's take a look. Alright, so the weather does not tell me a lot. Except that the easiest, fastest path out of the storm would be to go north, but I don't really want to do that. Wait, no, here's the, is this our destination? Hold on. I feel like that is. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I need to actually go that way. Alright, hold on. Before I do that, I need some PCCs actually to make this work. Otherwise my stuff is gonna die. Alright, so fabricate equipment. PCC level 2. Okay, one of those. One of these. Let's do that. Alright, good, good, good. That way I can craft a shelter if I need to. And other miscellaneous stuff. All these names that I'm seeing, like, I see Neferpito there from Hunter x Hunter. And what was the name I just saw recently? I saw another name that was like a reference to another game, or another series. Oh right, it was Moriarty. From the Sherlock Holmes. A lot of people naming themselves after characters from shows. Yep, we're just gonna go straight there. Gonna take the most direct path possible. I know we're carrying a bunch of crap, but I feel like we're gonna need it. Climb up. And look at that. Look how high up we are. We're getting there though. I wonder, can we fall down when we're in this view? Or are we just eternally stable like this? There's actually a question that I'll need to answer at some point. Yep, another supercell. And here we go. Oh, I'm slowing down, I'm slowing down. Let's just make it to that timefall shelter. No, 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 no. Okay. Whew. There we go. Repair all the containers, please. Timeful storms will degrade them more quickly than ordinary showers. Yeah. I think snow also does more to them as well. So can I pass time until this goes away? It'd be very strange if I could. Like, I don't think the weather's gonna clear ever. Oh, actually, no. Let me get back under the shelter again. Hold on a sec. Let me, face the proper direction, and then I'm going to... Oh, no, don't fall. Don't fall. This is not the time. This is not the time. Ah. Okay, seriously? Okay, what I wanted to do is I want to save here. I can, thank goodness. I feel like we are really approaching... I felt like it for a while, that's why I have all my weapons ready. But I feel like we're really approaching some sort of fight. Just like what happened last time. Oh boy, yep. Yep, absolutely right. Oh boy. It's a little late for that. Is that a whale? Oh boy. No, we can stop the storm, right? Remember, it instantly goes away when it touches us? We can help him. What am I getting like points for here? Complete episode 6 Dead Man? I hope Dead Man isn't an actual dead man now after this. Yeah, I don't care about buddy bots right now. Thanks for the tooltip, but I don't care about buddy bots right now. I think we need to help this guy out. Last time there was a storm, we made contact with it. We had that thing where we were transported back in time to World War I. And then on this side of things, it just disappeared. So if we make contact with the storm, it should just disappear instantly. As long as we defeat whatever's going on inside of it. That's my guess. So maybe this is different. There's that baby again with the nails in its head. Yeah, we can't let him take on this alone. No, that's a tank. See, this is not normal World War I, though. Like, I refuse to believe that in the past, in this universe, this is what World War I looked like. With the whole upside-down rainbows, the weird biological stuff happening with the tanks. Like, I refuse to believe, like, in their legitimate history, it was like this. So it's not just sending us into the past. There's something else weird going on here. There's no way their past was actually this. Are we gonna be playing as Dead Man here? What's going on? It's connecting to the baby. What is happening? Now it's glowing red. The visuals in this game are amazing, by the way. Oh, these guys again. Is it gonna be the same guy? Is the father coming for the baby again? That's not World War I equipment. That is not World War I equipment. What is happening? Yeah, it's him again. I don't understand. Yeah, broke the umbilical cord. Or the fuse. You need a shower, buddy. It's stapled together at the abdomen, you see that? Okay, what's with the creepy smile? What are you here for? What are you doing? Do you just want your baby back? You're like going through time to get your baby back? Clifford. Is that his name? I'm guessing so. Okay, we're here too. We are probably gonna need to go rescue Dead Man, right? You better be alright. Dead Man is, Dead Man's a great character.
Sam!
Okay.
Sam!
Dead Man,
Oh, thank God I got through.
where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect.
World War
Did you
II?
see the man leading the soldiers?
Some of these tanks are World War I tanks, though, last
I think
time.
it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB?
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah,
Well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together.
at least we're aware of that.
And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you already
Not
did.
that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you
Yeah.
expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well,
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me, 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
Okay, he better not be dying here. Okay, here's all my stuff. I need it back immediately. I'm glad I brought all of it. I was absolutely right to do so. So, it seems like we are aware that the recent... You moved to different areas to rescue... So the order... okay, I don't know what it said. The order's been canceled. Some mission I was on. So it seems we're aware, though, that what he wants is the BB. Goodness gracious. Okay, I need to keep my head down. I need to grab my stuff back. I need to keep moving. Go, 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 go. What am I picking up here? Hold on. Oh, health items, I see. Oh boy. And that is... Okay, yeah, the tanks have definitely changed. So we're no longer in World War I, we are in World War II. Goodness gracious. I don't know what to do here. I feel like I should just be staying put. Stuff is just happening everywhere around me. I guess I'm just gonna keep moving forward and enjoy the spectacle. Can I get rid of that guy up there? Okay, they're firing at him now. They're covering me. I can advance. Goodness gracious. We got sea life as well. The dolphins and whatnot. As always. Now, I play War Thunder, but I'm afraid I'm not an expert on tanks, so I don't know what those tanks are. Sure, we'll take another blood bag. Trying to take a look at everything that's happening around me. I don't want to like rush through this and miss enjoying the spectacle of it all. Oh! I'm hearing some bad sounds, by the way. Not like the sounds that I'm hearing. Hope Deadman is okay. Okay, it says there's a ladder over that way, but this is not where I need to be, is it? Oh, here we go. This looks right. Okay, let's get a weapon out. Shotgun, assault rifle. Yeah, let's get an assault rifle out with standard rounds. Okay, is my stuff gonna fall off? Yeah, it is. Oh boy. Okay, we made it in with a bunch of stuff. Switch to spotlight mode. But can he see me because of the spotlight? That's the question. Man, we've got so much supplies on us and so much armor.
I'll see you soon.
Keeps talking about Lou, by the way. I actually don't remember who he's talking about. If he's talking about the guy who died at the very start to the void out. That's what I'm guessing he's talking about. I don't actually remember very well. Yeah, we're just gonna slowly crouch our way forward. Oh, okay, not like that. Hold left bumper for compass mode? Oh, right, to do that. Yeah, that makes sense. We got rats. This is the red glow. Okay, that's actually a path I could take. Like, can I actually climb in there? No. Okay. Give me my stuff back. Please. Please? Slow down? Oh, well, down it all goes. Can I grab this ladder? I can. I think we're just gonna have to accept that we're gonna lose some stuff. I hear the BB. I'm coming. I'm trying not to lose all my stuff. Can I call out to him? Okay, yeah, this is not working out, is it? I'll just do my best, alright? The way my stuff is clipping through the ceiling. Oh no. I don't like this. He's gonna give us the baby and get taken away. His name is Lou? I guess that's, I know his name is Dead Man, but I guess his name is also Lou.
The little one should be working again.
Okay, now I know.
Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Okay, can we get him out of here, please? I don't like that he's behind bars.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh?
Okay, never mind. The BB's name is Lou. For some reason, I forgot that he named the BB Lou. Okay, good. He's getting out of here. I was worried because we were separated by bars that it was going to mean that like it was going to collapse and he would give us the BB, but he wouldn't be able to escape himself. And then he would die, and then I'd be upset. But apparently that's not the case. So instead, the bars are supposed to be there for some symbolic meaning, probably. Some sort of separation that still exists between us. That's my guess. Okay, we got a shotgun over there and a blood bag and everything. Let me do this. I still want to keep all my stuff, so I'm going to drop a bunch of crap on the ground here. Okay, there we go. I got my stuff back, and I'm actually going to drop all the hematic grenades here because I don't think we're going to need them in this fight. Maybe I'll grab one, but I don't think we're actually going to need hematic grenades based on what happened last time we were in this kind of situation. It seems like we just need actual lethal weapons. So I've got all my armor equipped. We've got our lethal weapons. That should be what we're gonna need here. And again, can I am I able to save? I'm not. Okay. Oh, what's happening? The bell. And also, so Deadman said this was a beach for warriors who died in battle, or soldiers who died in battle. Interesting way to sleep. Alright, he's coming for us, but we're coming for him too. Okay, well, he noticed us. Let's just blast him. Where's he at? Okay, I can't shoot like that. Oh boy. Okay, we're already going through our ammo pretty fast to kill these guys. That's a grenade, by the way. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's him. Keep blasting him, keep blasting him. That's our primary target. Okay, and we're dead. Yeah, alright, so we need to, yeah. We need to see how we can make this work. So we're here, which is great. Oh, are we using the wrong rifle rounds? We are. Hold on. Let's make sure everything is using the right rounds. Okay. I guess that's all that we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3. If we got 3 assault rifle, no, 2 assault rifles and 2 shotguns, and that's it. Not ideal, but it'll have to do. Oh no, 3 assault rifles. Here's one here. Okay, let's see if we can sneak up close and just obliterate him specifically. Come on, come over here. Oh, did you notice me? Apparently he did. Okay. I need him specifically to come over here. Come on, just die. Oh boy. I don't want to waste my bullets on these guys. Come on. Go, 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 go! Okay, never mind. Whatever. Maybe it's not even worth trying to dodge the grenades. I think that was a smoke grenade anyway. Oh gosh. Go, 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 go! Okay. Crouch down. Let's switch to... Okay, hello? Let's switch to... the shotgun. Since he's a little bit closer now. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Yep, okay, that one actually murdered me. I wonder, can he throw grenades back? Is that a thing that can happen? Maybe this is a situation where I should be switching to mouse and keyboard. Let me actually try that. All right. Let's see. How do I All right, I hold 1 to switch weapons. And Z to change ammo type. Interesting. Okay. Let's try this, huh? And how do I crouch like that? All right. Maybe this will go slightly better. Maybe it won't. At least I'll be able to aim a little bit better. Sensitivity is a little bit high, but I can make it work. Yeah, this is way more comfy to actually fight like this. Come on. Get over here, buddy. Oh, run, run, run. Okay. Good. Get out of here. Maybe I need to get rid of these guys, but I doubt it. That wasn't how it worked before. So. Good. There we go. Okay. That works. That works. Okay, are you doing all right, buddy? I mean, I guess it makes sense that you're not, but...
We need reinforcements. Get back out there.
How do I open the menu like this? I need to drop some stuff.
My dear.
Yeah, that's how I punch. Alright, I'm probably going to need to find myself some more supplies. Let me just open the menu like this then. Cargo. There's probably some blood bags I need to drop. That's why I'm opening this. There isn't. We actually didn't take that much damage then. It's kind of surprising. What about our armor? It's only a little bit damaged. That actually worked out. And I assume I still can't save. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. We're gonna stick with mouse and keyboard though for these combat sections, I think.
My dear baby.
That should make things a little bit more reasonable. Alright, how do I switch sides? I would think it's middle mouse, but it's not. Oh, it's T. Okay.
Baby.
Yeah, you're BB. Alright, where's he at now?
I was born to fight.
Where are you now?
Open fire.
Where is he? Nope, no you don't. Don't you dare be using that on me. Alright, hold on. We gotta switch weapons. Hold on. This one. Oh, there he is. Go, 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 go. Keep blasting him. Reload. Okay, stop body blocking. Good. Alright, where's he at? That's not him. Come on. Other side. No, stop running away. Coward. Alright. We'll let ourselves regenerate a bit, I guess. I'm gonna switch to the shotgun at this point. Here we go. Nice. That was perfect. Yep, and we got that headache again.
We need reinforcements. Move, 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 move.
Alright, reload. Grab more blood bags. And I guess we'll drop whatever, we definitely have some stuff that's empty now. Yeah, assault rifle. And blood bags. There we go, offload those. Oh, we're missing a armor plate now. One actually completely broke. That's interesting. Alright, let's switch weapons again to... the assault rifle. Oh, let me pick that back up. There we go. What? You see me? Upstairs? Oh, they're upstairs. Okay, we're gonna grab the grenades here. Oh boy. Keep moving. Low on ammo here. Hello! Alright, hold on. Shotgun, where are you? Oh gosh, I'm in trouble. No, no, get out of here. Okay. I need some time to heal. Nope, and I don't get it. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It probably gave me a checkpoint. No! Seriously? It gives me a checkpoint way back here? Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Okay, I was expecting the game to give me a checkpoint after each of these encounters, but it's not the case. So I'm just gonna have to get good and somehow make this work. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop some of the other useless stuff. So the anti-BT stuff is gonna be dropped. It does suck that I cannot that I can't save here, but we're just gonna have to deal with it.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Alright. We're just gonna go. Go, go, go! Blast him. Load. Run back. Change sides. Okay, I would really love it if he came closer. That did not work out at all. Yeah, this run's doomed. This run's doomed. Okay, yeah. It's troublesome because I can't waste my time killing all of his friends. It just doesn't work out. Okay, you know what? Maybe we go and run to a different position.
My baby.
Maybe that's the way we do this. Hold on, actually, let me switch to the shotgun since he's coming close. And just blast him. Is there increased spread if I spam it? Is that a thing? Come on, just die. Just die. Just die. Okay, he's gonna throw a frag. Goodness gracious. Maybe if I just remove their heads and leave them. Maybe that's the way to do it. I just need him to die. Please, just die. There we go. Okay, okay. So they do still get a chance to shoot at me for a little bit, even after I've killed him. That's gonna be rather annoying. But it's good to know. Alright, well, we're in phase 2 again, so that's good. Let's let the blood bags do their work. Keep healing up.
My dear baby.
I think I have plenty of blood bags, fortunately. Okay, and change the shell type. Okay.
Pick up the pace.
Alright, now we can drop this, right? Oops, I didn't mean to. Nope. And drop this. And drop this. And we're good. Do this. Can you drop?
Get my baby.
There we go. Maybe I should attack him from above here.
My dear.
It's an extra armor plate, that's good. Grab that.
I want my baby back.
Okay, where is he? Oh, did he see me? He's down there? That's one of them. Oh, there he is, yep. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on up. Come on, I need him to come. I don't want these, like, random soldiers. Alright, here we go. Do I have a grenade, by the way? No, it's not a strand. Not a strand. Oh, is he gonna fire? You better not fire the rocket launcher. Okay, that won't hit me, right? Yeah. We got cover. Where is he? Oh, that coward. Just hiding behind everybody. Come on. Get over here. I understand I'm taking this very slow and patiently, but I have to. Otherwise, there's no way I'm going to get by all this in one go. Oh, gosh. This is a great place, though. Definitely a good place to be making a stand. There he is. Okay, he summoned another one. Just have to wait. Just have to wait till he comes back. Okay, he's tossing the frags again. Just gotta make sure I don't get hit by that. It's vital. Come on. Show yourself. Is he over here? I don't want to move from this position because this is actually very advantageous. What is happening? I got plenty of ammo still. Maybe I do blast some of these guys. Here he is! And of course he does a frag at that moment, but it's fine. Yeah, get over here and take some damage. 5 shots left, it's nothing. Okay, now I need to drop this. Here we go. Good. Oh, I don't know what that was. Something disconnected, but that's totally fine. What? That was not smart of me. But I think we're fine. Let's get back to where we were. Grab a spare blood bag too. Alright, come on up. You know you want to. I don't see more guys spawning, so maybe they do, like, despawn forever. Where is he? What is happening? Who? Oh, there he is. Okay. Reload. There we go. Good. Okay, are they gonna spawn up here? Oh, I see where he's going. Because they spawned up here last time. Okay, let's see if it's the rule of threes and they're gonna only need to be defeated one more time. First off, drop anything that's unused. There we go. Oh, apparently they already noticed me? That was fast. So we have one shotgun, one assault rifle, and another shotgun. So we're gonna need to start making use of the shotgun. Alright, is he over there? I mean, it's the BB says he's over there, but... Okay. Running out of armor, but it's okay. I have a spare one. Okay, hold on. Shotgun time. It's a perfect chance. Nice. Oh. Okay, maybe we stop staying up here for a bit. Let's go back over here. Because this also worked out pretty well when we were here last time. Where is he? Is that him? In the distance there? I think that is. Well, that one isn't. I see his like little tentacles. His tubes. Alright, hopefully this is a good idea what I'm doing here. Yep, there he is. Reload. Nice. Okay, that's not him though. That's just one of his guys that I killed. Good. Chase him down, chase him down. You're not escaping, coward. Get back here. Did he go down? He went down this way. Hello? Where'd he go? I'm following like the footsteps, but that's not where he went. Okay, I guess I'm confused about how that works. Here you are. No, that's not him. Okay. Surely he's up here then. There he is. You, sir, need to die. I'm just gonna punch him to death. Die. You piece of crap. Oh, what crap? Never mind. Maybe that's not the way to do it. Maybe that's not the way to do it. Alright, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Other shotgun. Let's go. There we go. Oh my goodness. It better be a full retreat. No! Not more reinforcements. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how am I doing here? We got another new assault rifle and another new assault rifle. That's enough. Well, no, only one new assault rifle. Let's use the shotgun. Wait till we're healed up. Okay, yeah, there's a whole bunch of them now. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Get rid of the used blood bags. Offload. Get some new armor plates, I guess. Let's do this. Wait, we have a grenade too, don't we? Hold on. This is a perfect time for a grenade. Actually don't know how I switched. Hold on. Didn't we pick up a grenade? I guess I didn't. Never mind. This would be a great time for a grenade. Let me just go look for one. Oh! They noticed me already? Great. Where are they at? I probably should have just immediately fired on them. Where is he? Where are you, buddy? I'm coming for you. There he is. Yes. No, you're not escaping. No, you don't. This is my best chance. Oh, seriously. Hold on. Get the full shotgun out. Good. Good. Reload. Come on. No! No, 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 no. What's happening? What's that? Grenade spam. Darn it. I felt like it was close there. I felt like it was close. But then I got double grenaded. That's unfortunate. Also, I'm getting the little spinny thing with my cursor here. Did the game crash? What's going on here? Hello? Hello, game? Maybe if I turn on my controller? No? What's going on here? Okay, I think the game just fully crashed. Yeah, it did. Okay, I guess I'll close it and restart it. Hopefully it puts me back exactly where I was. Oh my goodness, I just realized I was not recording. Okay, I had to reload from a previous save, and then I fought him, and we defeated him. That really annoys me that I wasn't recording. But I had to restart my computer in order to reload a previous game because the game would not quit, even trying to close it from Task Manager. And I just assumed that I was still recording, and obviously I wasn't.
I should never have put you on that prison.
Nothing different happened, though, from the last time. I just did better. How many more times do we have to shoot this guy? What did you do? Grab his dog tag, or did you pull out a pin on a grenade? Memories again. Yep, there it is. we know he was trying to get the baby out of here. Okay, that's all we get? That's all we get from the cutscene there? Want to know what happens. Want to know why. Okay, yeah, again, it really annoys me that I wasn't recording that final battle, but at least it was just the battle, and you already saw me go through the battle, and get like, get basically 90% of the way done before, so you didn't miss anything. Fortunately, you didn't miss any kind of story content, and I noticed afterwards, but it still annoys me. Still annoys me that you missed me actually beating it. But it only took me one other attempt. All right, more interview things. Oh, we're back. We were not here before, though. We were... And what happened to Deadman? What? Is Lou alright? Got handprints. Oh, okay, this is a dream. Okay.
Lou?
Okay, Lou is fine. Goodness gracious.
Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Okay, why do you ask how Deadman's doing, though?
That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy.
So he's been taking it as a warp as well?
Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
He was gonna have a
Don't know
child?
what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did.
Finally getting some lore on him. The backstory.
She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster.
Excuse me, what? Okay, we've got a lot of characters in this game who have very on-the-nose names. Him with Deadman. We got Die Hardman. This is what, does he not die very easily? Same as just Sam. But like, Now suddenly he's Frankenstein's monster? Where is Frankenstein then? Is Frankenstein Die Hardman?
Artificial. Grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No Ka, a dead man.
But you were still able to be transported into that
People born the traditional way
beach.
have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Breaches? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it.
We still brought that out.
Old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see.
So that is his
Looked him
name.
up in our database. Found a match. He was U.S. Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say.
Does that mean he wants to talk to us in
I
secret?
won't be joining you this
Okay.
time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
How? But that's interesting. That's too bad. I was missing our communal showers together. Okay, so he's a Frankenstein's monster. He's basically an organic robot. Yes, you're pointing. I see that. He's basically an organic robot. So that's interesting. And that's why he's obsessed with an afterlife. He's obsessed with the idea of a beach. He's obsessed with, like, the concept of life and death. Because in this universe, at least, it is confirmed that your Ka, your soul, goes into the beach and then into the afterlife realm. Let's go check on Lou. Doing all right. Zoom on in. Oh, okay. All right. Let's consume some energy drinks. Why don't we? There we go. Now let's get out of here. Activate terminal. Wait. No, we actually do need to take a shower. It's like a legitimate need, apparently.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our Ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our Ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field.
I see.
This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach,
Exits vanish, and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again.
Again and again.
That has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange.
Yeah.
And that the man you encountered,
exactly.
Played no part in that conflict.
Like, neither of those conflicts make any sense for the time frame.
But if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
I mean, maybe it has to do with the name, Death Stranding. Maybe like all those multiverses of beaches.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Sure. Yeah. He's so distracting. Sam is really distracting every time I'm trying to speak and he starts winking at the camera or pointing at some random thing. So, what was I even trying to say? I don't even remember anymore. Doesn't matter. Let's just get out of here, okay? Let's get out of here. Whatever word I was saying probably wasn't even that important. Oh, we're getting another memory. Like, I want to see what actually happens to this guy. Why is he living like on all these various war-torn beaches at this moment?
Holy shit. John, is that you?
Is that Die Hardman?
What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I'm not sure what I've learned from that. I don't think I fully understand. I don't know if that was Die Hardman or if that was somebody else. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really say about that.
Sam, the west side of that region
It could have been him, but could be anyone. You couldn't really see.
Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination.
Okay, so that's Edgenot City.
Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive.
Wait, we're really that close?
Bring her home safely.
I thought we had a whole other section.
Before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
I noticed Hartman has a thing on it that says on him that says like heart exciter or whatever. It's like an artificial heart, maybe. All right, let's take on the next order. Corpse delivery to Hartman's lab. Okay, so we're bringing the corpse of Mama over to Hartman's lab. Interesting. All right, but hold on a second. Let me. Okay, it's not letting me zoom around at the moment. So let's just accept the order for the moment. And do we need anything? Nothing for the moment. We'll figure it out later. There's Lochna. And also Mama.
Alright, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Malingan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
But why does she know that Malingan, Mama, will not go necro? She's like said that with so much confidence, as if she understood why. Which is kind of crazy. Alright, so hold on a second. Last time, like, we were able to find a bunch of our stuff just lying around, but it doesn't seem to be the case this time. Yeah, we got literally nothing with us. Which is weird. What happened to all this stuff? Is it in our private locker, maybe? Did it all get moved there? Let's see. Not orders. Private locker. Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, see? There's all of our stuff. So I'm just going to grab some of our stuff. Not our armor. I don't think I need that at the moment. Plus, it's already damaged. But I'll take some of our other stuff. I think we're all set now. And now that we're all set, let me make sure that I've saved. After that insane battle that we went through. Here we go. Alright. Enter vehicle. Alright, so now we just need to make it back to the lab. It shouldn't be too bad, right? That's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. Let me just see where I need to be going. Over there. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think I'm going to try to get used to mouse and keyboard for a bit.
Right on.
Since we're probably going to be using it in combat from now on, considering how ridiculous combat has been getting. Alright, I should probably just open the map and plot a course here. So we need to get to Hartman's lab, which is there. How are we gonna make that happen? Okay, I think I am gonna try to get there from this way. I don't know if that's smart, but but that's what I'm gonna do.
Order bridges.
Oh, is this a hot spring? Hold on a second. Let me take a look at this. Like, does this heal us if we, Oh, we can bathe in it!
Oh, that's the stuff.
The hidden violently digested bath. This salty spring tucked away in a little-known corner near Mount Antigua likely owes its existence to nearby tar pits. An extended dip can stimulate the digestive system. So you just can relax over here, and I got an achievement for it. Take your first hot spring bath. Unfortunately, our baby can't experience the actual hot spring bath, but at least it has a nice warm environment. Alright, well, that's very neat that we can do that. And yeah, he did need that. But now we gotta get moving. Oh, is that a rubber ducky? With a with a mohawk or something? I like it. Too bad we can't take the rubber ducky with us. Alright, let me get back in my get back in my van. Okay, I'm not sure if this path is really going to be all that viable to drive a vehicle up. It looks like the answer to this is probably no. Yeah. We're probably just going to have to carry the body on foot if we want to take this path, that is. But I'll go as far as I can. Okay. Honestly, this seems like a very dumb path. Very dumb path for me to take to get out of here. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, so the excess cargo is all of this stuff. Even the power skeleton? Surely I can at least equip this, right? Okay, it just wasn't equipped. That's the issue. Alright. Right. Okay, so after we did the stuff that we did... Oh, right, and I can use the floating carrier to make this work. After we did that whole back in time thing again, it just unequipped all of our stuff. That's what's going on here. That's why I'm a bit confused.
That's a close one.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not going to work out well, is it? I feel like this is going to be kind of doomed. But I'll do my best. Okay, people put a lot of ladders here, so clearly more people than just myself have tried to make it up this way. But this really does not seem viable. Oh, whoa, 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 let's not fall over. Let's not fall over. Like, look at that.
Come on.
Yeah, a bunch of people have tried, but no, this is definitely not the way. So I'm going to go back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not fall into the ocean or into the river. I think I am going to stick with a controller for most gameplay. The main reason is actually the vibrational feedback. I feel like haptic feedback is a rather underrated benefit to using a controller. But I find it incredibly useful in a game like this, and really in most games. Very nice to have. And I'm not going to get that with a mouse and keyboard. So we're just going to take this other route this way. Oh, who's that? Oh, just a regular guy. Okay. We're headed that way. So there's a little bit of BT territory. We'll see if we can get around it. I know our battery is running out, but I think I have some stuff to help with that. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's check the map. Yeah. So if I... Okay, it's just rain constantly. That means if I wanted to avoid the rain, I would have to somehow make it up this way. Which honestly is never happening. There's no way. Oh yeah, it's the heart-shaped lake. Yeah, I think I just need to go this way. That's probably going to be the easiest way, is if I go downwards. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm probably going to have to get out of this and fight some BTs. Yeah, the rain's not changing over time either. I'm like barely in the rain area though. I feel like it should like be out of range of me. Alright, maybe I can go up this side then. Okay. We've reached BT territory. It says they're over that way though. Do I have a PCC? I don't. I need to charge this vehicle. There we go. I don't think I can deploy it right now since I'm currently technically in danger. Oh no, I can. Okay, good. Alright, we're placing this down then. We'll charge ourselves up. I think we should be safe because the BTs are still that direction. I think this is going to be the safest path, even though it has like a BT icon. Because this should take us cleanly over this mountain. And then from here, we should be able to get there. Come on. That full charge and boost. Go, go. Alright, I guess I have to jump. Come on. Boost our way up here. Obviously, this would be way easier with a different vehicle. But then I wouldn't be able to carry all my stuff. Come on. Come on. Okay. We did it. Sheesh. Getting back is also going to be an ordeal. There's the Heart Lake.
Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me.
Beginning scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
My
Weapons
curiosity keeps me confused.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm trying to listen to the lyrics. A shadow of a man shaped just like me.
With nothing left to lose.
I think I can go up there. This is a nice looking place. Make delivery, deliver cargo. It's nice that we're getting areas that are like facilities that look a little bit different. So far, a lot of the facilities have looked the same on the inside. 0% damage, good.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
There we go. Another section. And thermal pad. Interesting. This area is now connected to the Cairo network.
Please
Yep.
proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work.
It's interesting, we're only greeted with an automated voice here. Not an actual person talking to us. Also, I do feel like
Name's Sam.
I do feel like the our destination over here is not the actual West Coast. It can't be. It's just too close. I feel like that's got to warp us to, and we even calls this place He even calls this place Central Region. So there has to be another region after this. I definitely don't believe that this is, that we're going to be done after that. Got various skulls here.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver.
Yeah, I am. Don't worry. I'm just taking a look. Bunch of various rocks and skulls.